Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your monthly reading for July 2022. This is for Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread, but I also use astrology and my guides to get a lot more clarity and to get a lot more specific with what's going on for you, all right? So, Scorpio, Sun and Rising, July is going to be a huge month. I'm not even joking. Listen, I counted up to 30 minor and major astrological alignments and transits. Now, if you don't speak astrology, that's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the key dates in my description so you can follow along and take a look at certain aspects that are going to be happening this month. I'll also walk you through some of the main things that are happening. Like, I'm not even joking, like this month, major transitions. Mercury going into Cancer, Mars going into Taurus, Venus going into Cancer. We have all that activity in Leo at the end of the month. Listen, I'm not even going to do this laundry list. I'm just going to let you know what's going to happen. You're going to feel this kind of like an abrupt change middle of the month, all right? The reason why I say that is we have a bundle of planets in Cancer in the beginning of the month, and then they're all going into Leo toward the second half. So think of it as like changing of the guards, all right? So the first guard, beginning of the month, he's sensitive and he's very nurturing and caring and introverted a bit. But then when the guard changes, he's really fiery and passionate and lively. I mean, Leo, the lion, come on, the lion's going to be roaring, all right? Now, when you get through the month, listen, it is a long month with a lot of activity, but when you get to the end, it's almost like you get a little reward because on July 31st, the last day of the month, the sun is trining Jupiter, which means it's the best day of the month, the luckiest day of the month. So, let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Scorpio. There's a lot to cover. I do want to mention that you're probably going to feel a lot of activity. There is, right now, Jupiter is in Aries, and Scorpio, that's your sixth house, okay? So it's kind of like everyday activities, all right? Sixth house rules a lot of things. That's why we do tarot, to get to the bottom of it. It also rules health if you're going through any sort of, health matters at the moment, all right? We also have that major full moon in Capricorn. That rules your third house. Again, third house, if there's any house that rules a lot of things, it is the third house, but mainly communication. We're going to go with that. There's siblings in there. You could see some activity with siblings around that new moon. But the great news for you, Scorpio, if you have been at a crossroads or wondering about your career, guess what? Yep. Sun, Mercury, all those planets going into Leo, that's your 10th house of career, all right? And they're all really positive aspects, okay? Especially that new moon in Leo at the end of the month, okay? So why don't we go ahead and get started with your reading for Scorpio, Sun and Rising, July 2022. Now, Scorpio, I do a, like I said, traditional Celtic cross spread, and it is what my clients prefer. If you do want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. It's all in the description. Secondly, if you're new to my channel, it would be so great if you like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow, and I'd be very appreciative. If you are a subscriber, I do want to spend some time thanking you. It's very meaningful for me. It does mean a lot to me, having you here with me every week. I just really appreciate it, and I want you to know that. So thank you so much. Okay, so July, Scorpio, I like what I see. I like what I see. Listen, you're good, all right? You're good. There's, I've been doing, I've done a couple signs already for July, and these readings are a little bit longer because it's a month. Oh, I was gonna say also wait to the end of the reading because I pull a card per week. There's so much happening this month. It'll give you a little bit of more insight and what to expect every week this month. I do it for all my monthly readings, but July is big, okay? But now what I was gonna say is I've been doing a lot of readings already, and yours is coming across very very nice. And you know, I don't like to say one reading's better than the other, but yours is really good. Okay, so let's get started. You did get the Four of Wands. You're coming out of a place where Scorpios, listen, I'm not going to lie, a lot of y'all could have got married. A lot of y'all could have bought new homes. A lot of y'all could have had some sort of milestone celebration, new jobs, something came through. I love it, all right? I am getting a huge feeling about relationships. So you could have taken your relationship to the next level with someone, your partner. It could have been an engagement. It really could have been a marriage, but it also could have been like you made the decision to move in together. Whatever it is, congratulations. You pulled the Four of Wands, okay? And so this really is milestone, all right? Something to celebrate. It came in your past area, so you're coming from that place now. But you know what? You got the High Priestess in kind of we call it like the heart of the spread, okay? The heart of the matter. This is sort of the central theme of July, okay? And so the High Priestess, guardian of the subconscious, all right? So I love the High Priestess. Everyone loves the High Priestess. Very psychic energy, very intuitive energy, okay? So you are going to be spending a lot of time really tapping into yourself, all right? And that's a good thing. We all need to do that, all right? We all want to, you know, confront our shadow side. We all want to dig deep into our subconscious to move past certain things, to know what's not working for us, all right? So that's always really good, and I love that for you, especially, you know, right now, in the beginning of the month, as we kick off the month, there could be a lot of energy around just the way that you look at things. There is, listen, all these planets in Cancer, Cancer's your ninth house, okay? And that does, it is mind expansion, all right? Learning new things, but this is going inward, and I love that for you. Now, you did get the Ace of Cups, all right? So the Ace of Cups came in your challenge area. Ace of Cups is a beautiful card. Ace of Cups is all about overflowing of emotions, all right? This is something coming into your life that's that makes you feel really good and takes your energy to the next level, takes your love and passion to the next level. However, it came in your challenge area. So what that means is, in order for that to happen, you really do have to dig deep here, okay? Let's get rid of those old wounds, okay? What is the phrase? There's a phrase I'm trying to think of, but really just dig deep, all right? I don't even want to say the word soul searching because I don't want you to do any soul searching. That's not really what it means. I just want you to tap into that side of you that's a little bit more intuitive. Trust your intuition moving forward this month, okay? Let's do that. Don't have any self-doubt. Don't have any lack of confidence. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust that you know what you're doing, all right? And it's honestly like there is such good stuff happening. You did pull the Page of Wands, all right? So, first of all, I love the Page of Wands. Almost like my favorite. I wouldn't say my favorite, but okay, he's up there. Page, again, well, the only page that you got, but the page is the newbie, right? Not yet a knight, not yet a king, not yet a queen. Newbie, all right? This is new energy coming through. Out of the minor arcanas, he does usher in a lot of change. Wands, all about creativity, vision, but also work, career, enterprise. You have it in your head. You're looking for something new. You're looking for something new. You want to embrace this new creativity. Maybe tap into some sort of new, almost like a creative revolution going on in your head, all right? But again, you need to go inward to find that, all right? So, Page of Wands, listen. I love him. Don't you love his little hat there? It's so cool. Such a cool guy. And he's very compelled with this new idea, with this new thing coming through. He's a dreamer. He's such a dreamer, and Scorpio, y'all are too. So I love that. Very transformative energy. Very, very transformative energy. Speaking of transformative, You want things to move quickly now, all right? You want things to move quickly, and listen, you can make that happen. You can make things move faster. This is like, you know, they honestly, I mean, they're wands zipping through the air. They're almost like, what do you call them? Arrows, right? Like the Hunger Games. Boop, 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 boop. All right. This is just representing things in your life right now and how fast it's like fast movement. All right. This is one of very few cards without like a person in it or like a body part in it or whatever. But it really just represents things deep down inside, because you got this in like the root of your spread. Deep down inside, you want things to move fast. Okay. And so good for you, because you got the Six of Wands, all right? So, listen, I love this. You went from the Four of Wands to the Six of Wands, okay? There's a lot of celebration this month. There's a lot to celebrate, all right? Victory coming up, all right? Victory coming up for you, okay? This is all about achievements, all right? This is all about success. Now, what did I say earlier? What did I say earlier? All that activity in Leo, all right? Your 10th house of career, public achievement, public recognition, success. You're good. Scorpio, you're good. Listen, there's a lot of you. There's a lot to look forward to. And look, you got the Queen of Cups. She's very maternal. She's like, I call her like the Princess Diana, the Mother Teresa. You know, she is that maternal, loving, giving, enduring. Like, she is so, the energy here is so beautiful, all right? Very beautiful. And, you know, for some Scorpios, there could be someone that is going to help put you in that place of victory, whether it is a boss or whether it is like your mom or someone that just really helps you. You know, maybe it could be your mom that inspires you. It, you know, could even be a dad. This doesn't necessarily mean it's a woman. It's just feminine energy here, okay? But emotional energy that really pushes that through. But also that could be you after this situation of being there, just finally feeling that emotional fulfillment. And I love that. But remember, again, trust your intuition through and through this month. All right, Scorpio. I just feel like I don't think I need to pull any other clarifiers here, because everything is just crystal clear, and this is just beautiful. This is really great, and I'm very happy for you. All right, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and go to your stuff now. If you like this reading, again, it would be great if you like and subscribe. It really just helped me out. This is going to be such an emotional month for you in a really good way, all right? Not only did you get the Queen of Cups, you got the King of Cups, you got the pair, and I love that. But before we even get there, let's just get this one out of the way. You got the Five of Wands, okay? It is a card of conflict. It is a card of challenge, but I'm going to tell you something here, Scorpio. I don't want you to worry too much about it, and you're better than this, okay? Now, here's the thing. The Five of Wands, you can see these people fighting, so it really does represent some sort of argument, disagreement, not seeing eye to eye, whether it's with family, whether it's with, you know, colleagues, but take a really close look at the card, all right? You can see that they're literally just swinging their wands in the air. So, what does that mean? Not even worth it, not worth your time. If there is something that comes up, if there's some sort of challenge or argument or just something where you're not getting along with people because you're not agreeing on something, know that you're the better person, and this is something you just squash like that. Know that it's not even worth your time. That's not the energy you want moving forward, because look at all this. Look at what's coming. Look at your future. Look at where you are now, all right? So, again, don't even, if there's someone who is trying to provoke you, if there's someone, if, you know, there is some sort of conflict or challenge that's happening, if there's someone who, even like a Twitter troll, right? Like a Twitter troll saying like, your photo sucks, or you know, whatever it is, don't fall for that trap. Don't fall for it. You're better than that, Scorpio. Now, Queen of Pentacles. I already said that you have a lot of victory and success to look forward to, a lot of achievements to look forward to in your career specifically, Scorpio, okay? Now, here we go. Queen of Pentacles, all right? Money coming through, all right? Scorpio, you've worked so hard. Listen, y'all, we go way back. I've been doing your reading for a long time, all right? I know where you're at. I know what's been going on with you. You've worked so hard. You've gone through so many ups and downs. Queen of Pentacles, all right? Everything's paying off, okay? This is all about financial success here. This is all about growth, all right? You can see the little rabbit in the corner representing fertility, all right? So, listen, Scorpio, I have no worries for you. You have an amazing spread. July is going to be great, okay? Now, this came up in your external factors area, so something, again, there could be someone, you got two queens here. There could be someone that does help you, all right? Someone who is going to help you along the way. Someone who's, again, it could be just like maybe even a recruiter who comes through and says, hey, you got the job. Or, you know, hey, I have this great job offer for you, all right? It's going to, and it pays this much, all right? Or again, it could just be someone that has feminine energy that really brings this through, all right? But in the end, expect it, all right? It's what you want anyway. It's what you want anyway. You got the 9 of Pentacles, all about abundance, okay? All about financial success. This is what you want. This is a big hope for you now. This is a big hope for you in your life at this time, all right? You can see the symbol of Venus all over her. This is representing everything that we desire. This is representing all the finer things in life, but also love, passion, money. Just listen, this is great. This is a great card. I call her the movie star of the tarot deck. She looks like a movie star, right? Falcon on her hand, and she's just like in her flowy LA dress. And I love this card, and I love her. I love her to death. She's so great. Now, listen, you just ended everything with the King of Cups, okay? Again, I said you got the Queen of Cups, now you got the King of Cups, okay? King of Cups, on top of his, this is so emotionally stable. You, like I said, y'all have been going through it, ups and downs. This is a month where you are going to feel very emotionally stable, all right? And that's a big deal for you, all right, Scorpios? I know how intense some of y'all can get. I know how emotionally intense some of y'all can get. So this stabilization is great for you. Look, the King of Cups, he's so emotionally stable that his throne is literally on top of water, okay? That's how emotionally stable he is, all right? So that is in your final outcome card. That's in your final outcome area, and I love that for you. And it's going to bring this new awakening, okay? I clarified it with the Judgment. Love it, all right? That's all about awakening. That's all about having this new, it's almost like a rebirth, okay? And one thing about one thing I love about the Judgment card, it's basically one of, if not the only card that has sound attached to it, okay? Now we can talk about sound. We can talk about the history of sound and how healing it is. Think about like back to, not even humankind, think about to like the caveman days, right? Like sound was used for everything, like throughout history, Gregorian chanting, Native American drum beats, sound is so healing. That is the blow of the trumpet from Archangel Gabriel. You're going to hear the sound of the trumpet. You're going to hear that sound. It's going to be healing for you. King of Cups. I love this for you, Scorpio. I love this. All right. Now, as I promised, Scorpio, I'm going to pull a card per week just to give you a little bit more clarity. First week of July, we have Mercury entering Cancer. I actually really love that. You know, just be really intuitive, and you're going to be, because you did get the card of intuition, but be very intuitive, and you know, even don't be afraid to be like emotive in the way that you communicate with people. All right. And Mars is entering Taurus, and that's really good for you. I love that, okay? It's not, it's a little bit like more of a steady momentum, all right? It's a little bit more stable, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, okay? I love it, the Emperor. You're going to be sitting in that throne. Emperor is the ruler of the tarot deck, all right? This is ruler of your own destiny. You get to call the shots. Oh my gosh, you make the calls here. First week of July, that is amazing, and I love that for you. Second week of July, we have that full moon in Cancer. All right, Scorpio. Now, did I say that was your third house? I did. Communication, siblings, short distance travel, those are all ruled around that full moon. All right, Page of Cups. Scorpio, if you're single, love is going to come in. Second week around that full moon. Expect it. Expect it. I really love that. You know, the other thing I'm going to tell you, Scorpio, because I think you, of all signs, are really going to like to hear this, but on July 12th, Venus is going to trine Saturn, and that's really good. So it's a really great day to make long-term commitments with this new love. It could be like the new love coming in. And if it is someone that you're already in love with, if you're already in a relationship, like I said, there could be some sort of long-term commitment associated with that. Also, Venus goes into Cancer that week, and I love that. The main thing of that is it just feels good to feel good, all right? So now, third week of July, that's when things get really active, okay? Mercury's going into Leo, the sun's going into Leo. This is really crazy. This is like really fun energy. Leos are fun. This is all about passion, self-expression, positivity. Oh my goodness, you got the Ace of Swords. Scorpio, I really do think you got the best reading so far. This is crazy. Breakthrough. You're going to have a great breakthrough third week of July, okay? This is huge. This is all about mental breakthrough. Yeah, you did. Okay, so as I said earlier, Ace out of the minor arcanas ushers in new change. This is all about breakthrough. Again, look at the wreath and the crown, victory, success. If you're feeling stuck in a moment, you're having a mental breakthrough. If you're feeling stuck in a situation, breakthrough. All right, expect it. Now, last week of July, I said that we have that new moon in Leo. That's really huge. Okay, Scorpio, that's in your house of career. All right. Also, last day of July, Sun trines Jupiter, best day of the year, the month. Okay, you did get the Eight of Swords. Okay, so here's the thing, and I want you to pay attention to this. Last week of July, look at all this energy. Look at all this growth. Positive momentum, intuition, victory, success, being emotionally stable. You've got the best spread. You did get the Eight of Swords for the last week. Now, what I want to tell you, and I know it looks grim, but listen. The Eight of Swords, she put herself there, okay? And she's putting on a blindfold, because there's a lot going on in her head, all right? Almost like blockages, right? Feeling like she can't go further, feeling that she can't do that. She can't move forward, and there's just, she feels blocked, and she can't face the truth. Now, Scorpio, for you, don't fall into this, okay? Don't get in a place where you have to put on that blindfold, okay? Because this is going to be a very big month for you. Very big month for you. It could be a little overwhelming. So this isn't saying that this is going to happen to you. This is more like a heads up. You have so much going for you. There are tendencies where people, when things are a little overwhelming, they just go inward like that. So don't do it, all right? Don't do it. You have so much going for you, all right? So again, this is not a bad thing. This is just more of a heads up that everything this month is going to be amazing for you, and you do not want to make yourself feel like trapped, okay? You don't want to trap yourself in a situation where if things are just going too well and you can't believe it and things are just happening so fast and things are so good, right? That you're just like, okay, I need to like just chill. Don't do that, all right? Go with it. Go with it. It's the best thing for you. Scorpio, I love you so much. I don't even know if you are new to this channel. I've said that a lot of people that, you know, that I've dated in the past have been Scorpios, and I know Scorpios so well, and I love y'all so much. I love my Scorpios. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're going to have an amazing month, and I look forward to it. And leave comment, claim this, claim it. It's such a great spread. Leave comments. I always love hearing from people. All right, thanks so much, and I will see you next week.